22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway here on EA Sports.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Now Richardson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Fielded at about the 28. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return. And the Lions will take over.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
At the 34. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
I know some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Getting in there and burying him behind the line.
That's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That one let go deep for Laporta.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and have to lean on their running game. But this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
This pass left side to Downs.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, 1st and 10. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
He's going to get it on the jet sweep.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 25-yard line.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's third down and inches.
Here's third and a few inches. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor,
25 yards.
and the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate. And that only takes a big rush, but it takes it to the end zone.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Third down and 10.
Goff. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
Quiddy Pay
In there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day.
Jack Fox out to punt here on fourth down.
Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. And he'll take it just outside the 40. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, first and 10.
At their own 42-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
It's now second and 6.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
with the score 7-0.
Now a 2nd and 6. Richardson looking to throw this.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. Touchdown!
Gabriel Davis
From 21 yards away.
and the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Goff on first down.
That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Goff.
Throw caught by Raymond.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Here's Goff.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Goff.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. On the return, here's Agnew. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
And it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Richardson on 3rd and short. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
This is 2nd and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
Poor decision there. It's going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Colts will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Come on. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
That's good for the Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Richardson off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
He'll look to throw. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
Okay, ready?
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Cowboy 80. 18, 5 in. Ready?
Here's Richardson to throw.
Flushed out right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Anthony Richardson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Extra point by Gill is up and good. And that makes the score 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Goff now looks to throw.
He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40.
A big play there for Detroit. 43 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Play action, it's Goff. They'll roll him out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Here's Jack Fox now
as he's on to punt for Detroit. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he's got Pierce. Now inside the 25.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Alec Pierce.
85 yards.
And the Colts are able to add on to their first half lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Here's Goff.
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Now Goff. Finding Williams once more, complete. And in for the Lions, touchdown.
Jamison Williams
as the first half is winding down.
And the Lions are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Hey, Crash.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Again, it's Taylor.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Goff now to throw. Open man right side is St. Brown. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
Agnew now to return. Powers through. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
Oh, able to avoid him. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Right there, hurt.
Richardson to throw off play action.
He'll buy some time right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Press all 80. Go street. Hustle.
Off play action. Richardson. Down a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They go play action with Richardson.
Steps away. Throw left side complete. That's Carter. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. To the right side, this is Taylor.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Now it's Richardson.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And Gay knocks this one through. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But he did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he returns this to the 22.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd down, here's Goff.
He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Goff.
He's got his target. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And they're going to speed things up here.
13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd
Goff. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one. And that one falls incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun. Gone. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
We go tonight. Value 3.
Here's Gone. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
From 3 yards out.
And the Lions are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Hey, 76. 76.
Goff looking to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit. Wind it.
Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the fourth. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
A throw out wide to Woods, complete.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
That's on the tackle, Braden Smith. On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
There, Richardson back to throw it.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
And taken right at the 35. 39 yards on the punt. Give him just 1 yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
36-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, and to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll fake the give. Now Gone. he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
34 yards to gain that time. Another first down.
34 yards. And the Lions first down.
From the red zone now, Goff. And his throw here's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Second and 10.
Goff now looking to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown. All right, so this one not quite over yet. Back to a 2-score game, CD.
Yeah, and you've still got 4+ minutes to go, so when you think about comebacks, it's happened before. Now, it hasn't happened often, but you've got to think to yourself, let's be the next great comeback story and play this one out.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've been pretty anemic on this side of the football in the second half, just 3 points, and you just saw the touchdown go the other way. So it's a 2-score game. We're not done here yet.
I think everyone's on the edge of their seats now because they're anticipating what's coming, and I sense that everyone in the stadium knows they need to keep it on the ground. So if you're going to do that, hope the quarterback is stretched a little bit. Some bootlegs, right? Some fakes inside, getting out to the perimeter. Those might be open for him.
Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go, check. Let's make some good plays today, all right? Ready?
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Richardson working from the gun. That is caught. He will have the conversion and more than that. He's to the 15.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Gabriel Davis.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Colts are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1, oh good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you are protecting the home field. Winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we won it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Goss pass. Intercepted.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
A give for Taylor running right side.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
They run once more with Taylor.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor.
Shifts past him.
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down, and he'll get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Richardson going to change the play here. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now 2nd and 9.
Check smash. Check smash. Street. Street.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And that will be incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Let's go now.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Rig alert. Rig alert.
Try to punch it in with Taylor. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Lions will take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He's got it complete to Gibbs.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Now a 1st down throw. Gone.
That is caught by Laporta.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Listen.
On 1st down, it's gone. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Indianapolis, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.